Hello, my name's Jordan and I run Our Kindy Folk. I've been very kindly asked by Sam from Explore Your Senses to look at and review some of her products. This is the Motor Skills Learn at Home kit. Let's have a look inside. First of all, we have the Trace Ace Scissor Skills pack. Included are these scissors. Now these are great for many reasons. They're not sharp, so they're completely safe for early learners. And this little yellow bit here can be placed forwards and it acts as a spring to help with those early learning scissor skills. And then once they get more confident at it, you can flick it back and then they can do it more independently, pushing up and down. Whereas this way, they only have to worry about the down motion. The scissors go up themselves. The kit also includes traceable templates. These are great for practicing early cutting skills. You can make a house, a rocket, or a boat. It also includes these tracing sets. You get 3 choices, and then you can get your pencil and put this on the paper, and it guides your pencil to make a shape. Much easier than trying to do it on your own. So if you want to make a star shape, you can trace your pencil around the star, making all of the spikes, or a fish, or a car. And there's also one with simple 2D shapes as well. And once you've drawn it, you can colour it in and then cut it out. A great fun way to get creative and practice those really important fine motor skills. Also great for practicing these early fine motor skills are these tweezers and pipette. And this one is extra fun as it's got a wiggly tube. Watch coloured liquid squirt up the tube and then press to shoot it back out again. This would be fantastic with coloured water in a sensory tray, or even at bath time. And look, we're practicing our pincer skill without even realising it. Next up, we have some twisty tweezers. Pinch the handle and it opens. Scoop up your item and release to close. Not only is this practicing the pinching or gripping skill, it's also practicing hand-eye coordination, as you have to know to push to open, scoop, let go to close again. Your brain's got to tell your hand to do quite a few things to do this, meaning a lot of learning is happening whilst your child just thinks they're having fun. I would place this in a sensory tray with sand or foam or rice, so your child can be scooping up the sensory items in the tray whilst building up those all-important fine motor muscles. Next up, we have some gator tweezers. These are shaped like an alligator. You can use your palm to work them, or you can use a pincer grip, depending on your development level. Great for picking things up and building up those finger muscles. I would peg scarves on a washing line and get them to tweeze them down. So not much force is needed and it's very colourful and motivating, but they're still practicing that skill. To add another sensory element to your fine motor play is this slime. This is Crazy Aaron's thinking putty, and the great thing about this is it never dries out. You can stretch it, you can sculpt it, you can squish it, you can snap it, you can even bounce it. And this one's extra fun as its colour shifts as you play with it and it gets heated up. It goes from blue to purple. Look at that iridescent gorgeousness. Your child can explore for hours and not even realising they're building these all-important fine motor muscles. Also included is this lacing shoe. Now this helps learn a very important skill: how to tie your laces. The best way to learn a tricky skill like this is actually starting from the end. Get your child just to do the last bit of the skill, which is pulling the 2 pieces together. Brilliant, you did it! Then they'll get less frustrated and more motivated to keep trying. Then do the second to last step. Can you twist this lace around and poke it through the hole? Yes! You did it! Now they can do 2 of the steps. Keep working on it. Remember, from the back. Can you make the first loop with your hand? That's right, and then you already know how to twist it round. Pull it through. Well, now we've done 3 out of the 4 steps. And then teach the first step. Can you make a knot? That's right. Put that through and pull. Then you already know how to do this bit. Loop, around, through and pull. It takes 4 steps to tie your shoelaces. Start with number 4, then 3, 2, 1 as they build confidence or knowledge on how to do it. And before you know it, they'll be doing the whole thing themselves. It's great to practice this skill when you're not in a rush to leave the house. Keep them wearing Velcro or pull-on shoes until they've mastered this skill whilst they're calm and not in a rush. And this is a great resource to do that. We also have this Go Fish Go resource. And this is a magnetic fine motor toy. It's got a great handle on the side for easy holding. And this is a magnet that attracts the balls inside. Your children will think they're playing a fun maze game, and really they're practicing a really important fine motor pen skill and penmanship. They have to really concentrate, use their hand-eye coordination, use their pincer grip finger muscles, working slowly, building lots and lots of different shapes with their hands. This is a fantastic alternative if your child is very hesitant to write. Next we have this Pedro Peacock, great for early fine motor skills. Its tail is made up of 5 different shaped pieces, all different to hold and put in place. Great practice for that pincer grip. Hand-eye coordination and accuracy, and sequencing skills. And all of these will help your early learner when they begin to write. Wowee! So much fine motor skill fun, and your children will think they're playing and won't even know they're building those all-important finger muscles.